September 5th and 6th, Tuesday and Wednesday. Whoa, it's a big fat full moon. And what happens during a full moon, you guys? The sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Pisces. They're always exactly opposite. And Mars on the 5th is going to enter Virgo. So the sun's going to be in Virgo and Mars will be in Virgo together, opposite the moon in Pisces. And when that happens, the energy builds. And this full moon, Virgo and Pisces, the combination, so Virgo's all about making sure you really pay attention to the refined details and you criticize and you get caught in all the details. Pisces is like, who cares about all the refined details? Can't we just float? Can't we just feel the feelings? Virgo, I hate feelings. Pisces, why are they being so mean? I don't really care. I'm going to... Virgo, would you remember what you were just saying? You got to stay on track. Pisces, so the combination right now during this big energy is a perfect time for you to manifest your dreams. Now, the cool thing in the heavens, we've been talking about this, there's this big giant grand trine. Next to the sun is Mercury in Leo. Then we have Uranus in Aries, and we have Saturn in Sag. So there's this giant grand trine in fire. The energy the next few days, starting here on Tuesday and Wednesday, all the way through this week, there's this grand trine in fire. The energy shifting into this full moon, which you can keep you up at night and you can feel it. And the Mars and the sun being on Aries together, it's a feisty time. Be careful. Because what happens is Virgos are super critical. The grand trine in fire is all this energy. And the moon in Pisces is trying so desperately to just be calm. This is a high nervous system. When you have Virgo and Pisces, are kind of like edgy. And when there's Mars and the sun, and you got a big grand trine, so you might want to pay attention to taking the time to honor that moon in Pisces, that big fat moon in Pisces, asking you to really consider the dream time, your sensitivity, your feelings. That's really what's going on right now. And not only is there a big grand trine, but there's a kite. So there's a big triangle. There's a fourth planet that's 60 degrees to both of them. So we're talking about those planets in fire. And then we've got Jupiter in Libra and Aries, Jupiter in Libra. Ooh, Virgos. Whenever you make a mistake, they go, ooh, Debra. And I'm telling you, this is the time during this full moon with Mars there and this big giant triangle with the kite to give yourself permission to get it wrong. And let that moon in Pisces be gentle and compassionate. That's what my book, The Missing Element's all about. It's okay to get it wrong. What if we learned, here's a big lesson. All of us on this planet learn from mistakes. And the quicker you go towards the mistake without being self-conscious, the quicker you let yourself actually feel generous around your humanness, the faster you're going to be happy. And the last thing is, Mercury went direct on the 5th. Don't throw the ball at me. Okay, throw the ball at me. I'm going to catch it this time. Whoa, how gentle was that? Said the moon in, big fat moon in Pisces. How gentle was that? I hit myself. It's the kind of thing that happens when there's a Virgo sun. Mistakes happen, things go wrong, energy's big, and then you're gentle and you're kind and you learn that mistakes are your friends. And the best way to learn, if any one of you are in a difficult time right now and you're making mistakes, this is really the opportunity to say to yourself, this full moon was compassion even when I make a mistake. Astrology Answers, said Debra Silverman. Can you go on and on about this full moon and see while they're late at night and they can't fall asleep and they're watching the video, they're thinking, oh, no wonder I'm awake and I can't sleep. And I'm being so kind to myself.